Now this is intricate work. What you're seeing is the detailed creation of the ever so tiny rivets on a model tugboat.
I've been awarded with lots of patience and I get so interested in what I'm doing sometimes I almost have to kick myself to go in and have a sandwich at lunchtime.
Nothing is overlooked as Campbell River's Harold Berrow spends over 1,000 hours to create each of his tiny model tugboats. You can see them in person as they're available on display at the Campbell River Maritime Heritage Center.
The big one, of course, with Harold's models is they're so detailed. It just blows people away to see he hasn't missed anything when he's created them, and that's what makes them so beautiful.
This tug was built in the First World War. They had orders in England for 60 of them, and they actually completed 46 before the First World War was over.
It was in the early 1960s when Harold himself was a young deckhand on the MV Berrow. Today, he's immortalized that vessel with his to-scale replica, using actual vessel blueprints to accomplish this task.
I started on the tugs in 1959, and this boat here came available to the company I was working for, and I went to work on it decking for a couple of years, and it's always been kind of my favorite tugboat because it's an older boat built during the Second World War.
So it's all about the details, but if you're passionate about the craft of model shipbuilding, it's about more than that.
You know, when children come around, maybe some of the older ones might get the idea that, gee, I'd like to do that someday, you know, and, you know, because that's where our future is in our children. Eh?
You can check out the Maritime Heritage Center online at www.bcp45.org. For the Daily in Campbell River, I'm Allison BLIGH.